Fallout New Vegas is a game I love. It's also a game I've not ever streamed, and I do hope to do that at some point because it is a game that should, you know, be played and shown off and all that because the game's writing is just really, really good. Also, the other funny thing for me is that Fallout New Vegas is obviously a Fallout game. It is also one of the only things in Fallout I really love, game wise. I've never have really loved. I mean, Fallout 3 is alright. But I don't love Fallout 3. I don't really, I've seen Fallout 4. I don't really care for it too much. There's also Fallout 76, but Fallout New Vegas is it's something about it just hits right to me. And what that is, I don't really know. Outside of the writing, and the DLCs are fantastic. Also the world, but the world and the characters, the writing, just are all so good. I love a lot of the companions you get in the game. Veronica being my personal favorite. To those who don't know, when I do stream it, you'll see, kind of a thing. But the ones who do know, you know. And there are other really good companions in the game. Some really cool stories, and I do suggest doing all of them because they're all generally pretty good. So, but like I said, the DLCs for this game are really, really good. I like how they connect and they kind of basically like there's this other career, and you're kind of unraveling that until you finally do meet him in the final DLC. And I really like that. Like that a lot. Also, that final DLC, Lonesome Road, I believe it's called, is one of the most hauntingly terrifying atmospheric things I've played in the game. And there's a lot of that in this game. There's a lot of just, that's horrifying kind of things, like a lot of the vaults. There's just some vaults that are like, wow, that's messed up. And yeah. But other aspects of this game I love. I love the city of New Vegas. I love the little different families and, the tensions between the NCR and Caesar's Legion. I love the ability to be good or be evil, or be out for yourself, basically. You can play both. You can do, there's a lot of neat character stuff you can do in this game. And I love that. I love that you can help the NCR, you can help the Caesar's Legion, you can help House, you can help yourself. You can say, I'm taking over, this is mine. I don't like how either side, any of the sides, how they work. I'll do it. And I love that. I love that ability to do that. And, there's your typical Fallout stuff. Certain creatures, your death claws are in this. Just all that good Fallout stuff. Because Fallout is a world I do find interesting. I do like the lore of Fallout. I do like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things because also Fallout New Vegas is one of those games you have to be in that right mindset with just going, oh, I'm just going to play Fallout New Vegas, and yeah, is not the best way to play it, in my opinion, at least for me. But because there are parts of the game that probably could get to you, because if you're not going in with the right sort of mindset. Because it's a thing of, if you read all the stuff in certain vaults, if you listen to all the audio stuff, if you just pay attention to all of the little details in all the vaults or all the places that you go to, there's a lot of horrifying things. And it's haunting. It's just really good to go through. And yeah, it's like I said, Fallout New Vegas is a game I love. Also, I really love a lot of the radio music in this game. It does make your journeying through the game a lot less lonely, because, you know, it's a Fallout game. It's a lot of empty space. Not a lot of nice interaction with people. But, you know, you have your places here and there that, you know, I like how New Vegas, the game, is set out with different towns and all that, helping people as you go along, and I just really like how it's done. But and of course you can be an evil a-hole in the game, because, you know, it's Fallout, and Obsidian is really good about choice and giving you good choices, not just being, I'm saintly good or I'm horribly evil. Which you can do that. But you can also have that bit of gray. You can have a little bit of gray there, and I like that. Again, like I said, you can not necessarily do things for yourself in a selfish way, more that I think I can run this better than any of the other sides. That kind of thing. If you go into it with that mentality, of course, but yeah. But without going too much further, I do highly suggest playing New Vegas. If you don't play any other Fallout games, play this one. It's really, really good. It's great. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching, and as always, thank you for being awesome. And until next time.